it's gone. Another day, another appointment. We're here for another ultrasound. Are y'all excited? What doctor did she say? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Look at my baby. Oh, and let's show her coochie coo. There's her coochie. Now the whole world has saw her coochie.
Hey guys!
Hey guys! Hey guys! We are home. We stopped at Chick-fil-A and got a little, I guess it really wouldn't be breakfast, it'd be second breakfast because I have to eat cereal in the morning. And then I had to go by and pay the water bill. But everything looks good. We had, during this ultrasound, I like to set you guys over here. It was a different technician. We haven't saw this one before. And, so she got us like 4 pictures, but they're pretty much the same pictures. I mean, there's 2 of her profile and then 2 of her privates. But everything looks good. She was moving all over the place and she's like, does she normally move like this? I'm like, yeah, well, that's good. Probably not for you, but it's good. So everything looks good until next Tuesday when we get another one and we get our doctor's our doctor's appointments are on Friday. So, but they did take my blood pressure. They normally don't. When they first took it by the machine, it was like 145/70. And she's like, is your blood pressure normally that high? And I was like, no. So she's like, let me do it manually. So she did it manually. And it was 118/62. So I don't know. She's like, you can't trust those machines. And they always do it with the machine at the doctor's office. But she was saying how the bottom number is a number that they really like to look out for. If it's over 8. What'd she say? 90? 80? I don't remember. So, yeah. And now we have our next appointments all set up. I think we have all of our appointments set up with them because I think she'll be born. Yeah. Next week is they're gonna do an overall growth. They're gonna check her weight and her measurements and all that. They only do that every 3 weeks. So, and now I think I'm gonna go put my pajamas back on and maybe take a nap because it's 9 o'clock. I have to go to the post office. I was hoping we could get that done right now, but they're not open. They don't open till 9 o'clock, and it was like 8:30 when we were going through. So, but at least we got the thing, the water bill paid, and I'm still waiting for an update for the embroidery machine. The thing just says after 6 p.m. please don't head to your store yet. We'll email you when it's ready. And every time I check the order status, as yesterday, Sunday it said it was which is nearby us. So it was on the 17th. And then I guess they held it there until today, which they could have shipped it back. Then I went ahead and ordered a couple of nursing gowns. It's time to get that hospital bag ready. I just haven't got mine packed. We packed Journey's, didn't we, Sterling? I think her bag is pretty much ready, which, if I think of it, I might show y'all what's in there. What? What do you mean here? start on it. Hey guys, we are up. Oh. There's something like sticking out right here. Probably her booty. Yeah. We took us a nap. We probably slept, I don't know, 2 hours maybe? Yeah, so it was a good nap. And then I had to answer a few messages. It's getting close to the time, to closing time. It's getting close to closing time. I don't plan on staying closed for very long. I don't plan on it. We'll see how Journey acts, how needy she is, and then a lot of stuff. I might just be doing shirts for a while because the new embroidery machine will be in sometime today. It says after 6, so I'm still waiting on that, and we planned on going to Walmart this evening anyway because I need milk and all that other stuff. So hopefully it'll be in so I can pick it up then. But the plan is, my husband's like, I don't want you going up and down the steps with a newborn. So I don't blame him. But right now I'm carrying her up and down the steps, ain't I? So the new embroidery machine is going to go up on the kitchen table. It's the same, I got the same model, same thing. But see, now this thing is just running like a little champ, and I'm like, really? Really? But it's always good to have a new one. And somebody asked on Facebook what my stitch count was. So yeah, there it is. So 18,363,973 and counting. But right now it is 3:30, or about 3:30. I finished there. I finished the SpongeBob, so I'm going to go upstairs and package that one up. Sterling finished her homework or her school, and she finished all of it, which is a miracle in itself because it took her 2 hours and 20 minutes around there. But her math, we were doing the fractions and she was having a lot of trouble with her fractions and stuff. And so I just thought it would be a good idea just to do like a big review on multiplications, just to, I mean, it don't hurt. I mean, I know she'll get through everything she needs to get through this year, but I just want to make sure that it is in there. It's, you know, it's in there. So I bought her a couple workbooks. So she's done with schoolwork. I got some packages that I didn't get to ship out this morning because the post office was closed. I'm gonna go package that one up. That one will go out too. And then I gotta drop her off at her grandma's house. And then I'll come back down here and finish. I'm just working on right now a story. And as far as closing, I'm planning on maybe 2 more weeks. I'm 34 weeks today. I'm trying to get to 36 weeks. I figure if I close at 36 weeks, I can finish up any pending orders. You know, I'll have about 2 weeks there-ish, hoping that she don't decide to come early. But none of my babies have ever came early. I mean, they come early, but I think Nathan was probably the earliest. He was due October 6th, I think, and he came on the 26th of September. Evan was due on the 12th, and he came on the 7th. And Sterling was due on February 18th, but she was induced on February 9th. So she was induced 9 days earlier. Yeah, so, I mean, and they were all really healthy and had good birth weights. Nathan was 7'8", Evan was 8 pounds, and Sterling was 7'12". So, Anyway, let's go to the post office.
Hi. We got a package from Peggy Bo. And Mom cut it up open for me. So we can open it.
We're still at the post office. She can't wait. She's gonna get dropped off at her grandma and papa's house anyway.
Ooh. There's a Barbie in there. I can't read cursive.
You can too. It says here are a few things I made for the baby. And some other things I thought you could get some use out of. Also didn't want to leave Sterling out. Here's a Barbie I have put up in a tote for a while. Love, Peggy.
Ooh, she looks so pretty. Thank you. She's so pretty.
Let me see her. Oh, she
And she
is
has a slipper.
Cinderella.
Ooh. Look at her slipper.
Yeah, look at her dress and her hair. So pretty.
Her hair's long. Trying to be Cinderella, but thank you so much. I'm going to open her once I get to Grandma's.
Okay.
You want me to open baby stuff?
Yeah, you can.
Ooh.
Oh,
Aww. That's so soft.
it's a blanket.
Feel it.
Oh, it is. I love it.
It smells good.
Did you see that?
Yes!
I'll let you open it.
It smells good. Ooh.
Oh,
That's so cute. Did she make that?
Yeah, we'll have to show it better when we get home.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh, it's knitted.
oh, so cute. Oh my gosh, that is adorable.
That looks warm.
That is so cute.
She
Oh,
knows
I
how
can't
to
wait.
knit.
I can't wait for her to wear this.
When do you think she can fit it?
I don't know, but I can't wait. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Especially with the hat. Oh, we'll have to show it better when we get home.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I love the colors.
Feel it. Smells good.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's just a
Oh.
small warm blanket. Thank you.
I can't wait.
And she said it was something. She said,
Let me get him back in there. Okay. Ah, some tulle. Thank you.
ooh,
Oh, and I love the color. It's like a shimmer too.
got some clips and I don't know what.
Headbands. Awesome. Let me see, are those French clips? Yeah. Because I don't have any that size. That's awesome. Thank you. Here.
Thank you so much for the Barbie and baby stuff and my stuff.
We'll have to show it better when we get home.
Yeah.
So I'm home. I dropped Sterling off at her grandma and papa's house. She's just going to sit with her grandma for probably, I don't know, maybe 2 hours at most. But I did check the tracking on my embroidery machine, and it says it's available for pickup, even though I haven't got an email yet. But anyway, I went to ship this out, got it all packaged. Just happened to look down, and I'm like, where is SpongeBob's nose? So, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why it skipped that step, or I don't know what happened. So I'm going to attempt to line it back up. I don't know if it's even possible because, yeah, I have to take the stitch cover off and just attempt it. And, you know, if all else fails, I'll have to make a new one anyway. So I'm going to attempt it. But first, I'm going to finish up this one over here. I just had to have me a little crying session. Or as my mom would say, I had a little crying jag. I don't know why. Maybe I just had to get it out. But my husband sent me this picture. This is posted, I guess it's probably like in their little kitchen there. But anyway, a baby shower luncheon to welcome Journey. After I'm gonna be all yellow now. There we go. So after he finally told his work, he told them 2 weeks ago. I think I was 32 weeks, around 32 weeks. But he hadn't told his work, and so I didn't post anything on my Facebook about us even being pregnant or anything. My personal Facebook. Just because I figured the people who know us knew, because they'd see us or we tell them or whatever. And then, so anyway, he finally told them, and then I just changed my profile picture to the profile picture that says Journey. I think it's the same ones on my Sterling Style Facebook. So I just changed my picture to say Journey Irene, and then some people were like, who's baby? And then some people were just like, congrats, because I guess they knew or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, so then on my birthday, I had posted, because we had just had the ultrasound the day before on Tuesday, which was last Tuesday, that she's head down. And so I just posted, you know, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes, and that, you know, I turned 44, and I was 33 weeks pregnant, and that she is now head down, which is one of the greatest gifts in itself, because I was so worried about having a C-section. So anyway, so after, and I tagged him, so after a lot of people saw that, then they kind of knew, oh yeah, it is their baby. So word got out, and then they wanted to throw us, I guess, like a shower for, you know, his work. He works with a bunch of women. So they just are gonna do it during their lunch period, I guess, on October 5th. So, and they asked what we needed, and I just told them, you know, just tell them diapers and wipes, because you can never have too many diapers and wipes, because they're gonna use them. But anyway, where am I going with this? I don't know. But anyway, he sent me that picture, and I just read it, and I was just like, oh. And then it just, I don't know. I guess I just had to get it out. It's just like, we've waited so long to have that, to read that, to, you know. And I just think about how, you know, a year ago, we actually, at this time, we were pregnant, but we lost that baby. That baby just did not grow. We got pregnant in August, and I missed, well, on, it's just weird, on September 12th is when I went in for my first ultrasound, and that's when they realized that the baby wasn't where it should be. It didn't measure past, like, 5, like, I don't know, 5 weeks or something. I should have been 6.5 weeks or something. I don't know. Well, and there was nothing. They couldn't see anything inside the gestational sac, so the baby just didn't develop, and they said I would probably miscarry, and that, you know, if I wanted to do it naturally or whatever. So I did it naturally, and then on the 27th is when I actually miscarried. So it's just, I think, just, yeah, just like seeing that, and just like, because at first I was like, oh, I even sent him a text back, said, aw, and then I'm just like, wow, you know, we've come so far in a year. I mean, because I know after we miscarried, then we started trying again. I had to wait a month, and we started again in November. But November I did a cycle with the epidural shot, and I guess it didn't work because I was really late and I wasn't pregnant. So I guess the epidural shot just didn't really work, the trigger shot. And so then in December, because money was tight, I didn't go in, because when you do all that stuff, you got to go in for your ultrasounds. You got to pay for the ultrasounds and the appointments and the epidural shot. So December, I just did the Pamela without being monitored. Probably not what you're supposed to do, but I did that. I think I ovulated on day, like, cycle day 18, and then, yeah, Aunt Flo came when she should have, and so I knew it didn't work. So then that leads us to January, and then in January, we did the Pamela and the epidural shot, which obviously worked. Worked like a charm. So yeah, that leads us to here. Here we are, 4 weeks away, and I'm so excited. I just can't wait to see her, because but anyway, I haven't gotten too far on this. I was doing laundry. I think it's done stopped, so I'm gonna go switch it over into the dryer and continue working. But I just had to share my little crying jag. It's part of pregnancy, I know. Just get emotional for, I mean, it's not no reason, but just get emotional at weird times. Over a sign that your husband sends you because they're throwing you a diaper and wipe shower. Yeah. Okay guys, I attempted to line it up the best I can. I think I pretty much got it. I don't put thread in until I know it's where it should be about. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm kind of nervous. It's not spot on, but it's pretty darn close. I tested like through here, and then I tested like through over here, but that was just with the needle with no thread, and it was like probably coming out just a hair over this line. So hoping this might work. We'll see, otherwise it looks stupid and I don't know. So there it is. I think it is pretty good. Pushing it out.
Good night.
Tell Peggy thank you.
Thank you for all the stuff. My Barbie doll was up here. My Barbie doll's down there, I think, somewhere. Sorry. Well, the cat scratched me and I started crying. Oh, thank you for watching. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.